our new project, big project, big effort on marketing, also operations, Glidewell local. So this week is an important week for Crown World Seattle. So this is the last week, I believe. Tomorrow is the last day when Crown World Seattle will be accepting orders so that they can finish them by Friday. And then Monday, May 1st, is the soft launch, soft opening, or business inauguration for Glidewell local. And grand opening with big fiesta, with big fiesta in Seattle at the lab, with presence of Mr. Glidewell, book signing. Several of our executives are also going to help support, so should be a good turnout. And just giving you a little bit more visibility, because there were lots of questions. The scope of the project has changed multiple times, but it looks like we finally settled on what we want to do, where we want to do it, what we are planning to offer, and how we're gonna do it. So this will be Glidewell first business truly focused on free local pickup and delivery within just 25-mile driving radius. So when we did that, our original scope was about 200 zip codes. But then when we narrowed it down and then we decided, the executive team made the decision, no, we are only doing local pickup and delivery for Bragser. So our scope showed 116 zip codes. So that's really good. This 116 zip codes actually give us a good chunk of customers. So that's the line below, customers in scope. Crown World Seattle did not have that, doesn't have that many customers. At its heyday, it had, I believe, 300 unique customers. Last year, it had over 100 unique customers. And this year, less than 60 customers. And when we pair that with about 450 customers from the entire enterprise, so that includes all other entity, includes satellites, because some of them have customers in this area. Crown World as well, besides Crown World Seattle, Irvine as well has customers in the area. So we will be targeting customers who on the enterprise level are lost to Bragser. So what that means is that these customers did not prescribe a Bragser crown in the past 3 months. And our data to support this is that on average, a Glidewell dentist prescribe 6 crowns per unit. 6 crowns per month. According to Dr. Gordon Christensen, an average dentist in the United States prescribes 30 crowns per month. Our data indicates they doctors mill about 20 crowns per unit, and then the data from software company Sika indicates 13. So somewhere around there between 60 and 30, 66 and 30, there is the sweet spot. So that's the justification for 3 months. And so about 500 customers. That's a nice pool. We will really need to be doing good job. Quality will need to be our top focus, because our draw is much smaller than what we have at Glidewell. In other words, a loss of 1 customer at Glidewell local will have a big impact, right? Versus 1 customer at Glidewell. Product is scope, only Bragser, so only Bragser, only crowns and bridge over natural prep, so no screw return restorations. Again, 25-mile radius. And then why are we doing this, right? So you see, you see some of the consumer companies, Amazon doing this very well. Nordstrom recently launched a local entity where they focus more on like a personal touch. This is where you develop the relationship, you become the neighborhood lab, and this is our motto, our headline. that we are serving smiles in the community wherever we are, starting with Seattle. And of course, Glidewell name, Susan's research from 2021 indicated 98% brand recognition in United States, where against of what we think, so what our personal opinion is about our remakes, our customers actually think very highly, and we are the lab whose quality of products is perceived as to being very, very high according to Susan Lee's research. And again, most innovative, technologically advanced lab in the United States with a comprehensive continuing education, and now localized for Seattle. Andy mentioned in his presentation 2 weeks ago, he already has courses lined up starting in June. And just to give you a look and feel at what we are doing. So we started with, and thanks to my boss Eldon, who helped set the tone to do it the right way. So we started with saying goodbye, saying the initial goodbye to the Crown World Seattle customers. So that's what you see, the letter from Mary, and then letter from Layla welcoming the customers to Glidewell. Letters, emails, postcards. So again, the multiple touch points we are trying, because our customer scope is also so much smaller. So we are trying to make sure that we touch the customers at every step possible. And then our website will be operating soon, just to give you a glimpse through what it will be. Very simple, dwelling on glidewell.com. And then right now we are, our key project is to, of course, drive new customers to sustain the business. Our plan is to produce 70 units per day. So depending on customers' purchasing behavior, that means anywhere from 150 to 250 customers that we should have in order to sustain the business at the current level. And the invitation to grand opening, again, May 11. So huge thanks to Helena. Helena is our new project coordinator, and boy, she's just fantastic. And Amy, if you ever are thinking that you don't want to work with Helena, I will take her to the brand team because she's just really great. Helena has been managing this project since last year, and many of you may have heard this project pivoted several times from one direction to another direction. And she went and she managed the project really well through ups and downs. So huge thanks to her for all her work, and to the entire team, because this is a big deal. For us, this will be on marketing level. This project means for us that marketing will be only focused to the 116 zip codes. So Glidewell Local is not a national mail order lab like our satellites are also like us, Glidewell, but this will be only focused on the local doctors in the area. And this concludes my presentation, and we have time for questions. So we have 8 minutes. If anyone would like to ask anything, share their thoughts.
Thanks, Anna. This is Andy. The Glidewell Local part at the end was really eye-opening. That's, as you mentioned, we've put together all these courses, but now we've got to connect where we create these opportunities to fill the course. So Keith wasn't able to be in the meeting today, but I've been sending him some screenshots saying, we got to get with Anna like right away. So I don't know if you've done anything in terms of marketing the courses yet, but it's something that's high on Keith's radar. So we want to have something available for it's May 11th, you said, is the event up there?
It's the grand opening. So this is managed by Joelle, and we are working together with her. So I would say yes, absolutely. Okay. I look forward for Keith to keep reaching out to me, and okay, I would like to see, like, what he has, what he put on the brand plan, like what are the avenues that he wants to.
Well, we don't. Yeah. No, he does have some media ideas. I mean, in my team meeting yesterday, I asked if there was a logo for the Glidewell Local. So this is really eye-opening. I wasn't even aware we were this far ahead. So there's certainly a great template you all have developed. I really like the look. So yeah, I'll have him give you a call.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, thanks. That's all I have. Really, really nice, great presentation.
Sorry for the overwhelming, like it was so much, I probably rushed too fast, but I tried to make sure I just show everything. So yeah, if there are no further questions, thank you so much for everything. Thank you to all my GM partners, my team. Oh, Noemi, you made it. I am very grateful for you again. Dr. Mena, Lily, Crystal, Eileen, Doug, huge thanks, really grateful to all of you. All right, so let's conclude, and we have 5 more minutes to spare.